So what I'm going to do is add some accent notes to this entire loop. I want just to make it more interesting and to have some more elements that are like always just playing a melody in its entirety. Just something like sounds, certain types of sounds that I want included into this. So I'm going to use an FM8 again. I'm going to search for a sound, something, let's say plucky. See what all of these sound like. I just need them higher. I like this one, even with that delay, all of that delay all over it. So I'm going to create a new MIDI clip right there on that FM8. And let's see in this timing, where do I want this to happen? Maybe lower? I think high is just good enough. Okay, so let's see. Somewhere around here. Let's see. Maybe at the sole beginning right there. Maybe an octave lower. Actually, I don't really appreciate that sound. It doesn't really go with the entire flow of everything. It's too harsh, too, electronic sounding, really, distortion-y, and that kind of, difference, that kind of opposite sounding, something else in the song could be cool, but for this one, I don't like it. So I'm going to use something else. Let's see, something that sounds like a guitar, maybe. Okay, I like this one. Yep, I want this even. I'm just gonna keep that at its actual same note, like this. I like that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to duplicate this track. So right click, duplicate, or Control D. Now I can take all of these notes, just move them a tiny bit before, just like that, or maybe later, like this. And find another sound, go just after that one. So let's see, we're going to still, mess with the timing and mess with the sound. This was just to give me an idea. Now, what I'm going to do also is turn off all of these melodies. and see what it sounds like, without them. So now it's the same sound, I just want a different sound. Let's see. Maybe another organ too. Not liking really that sound, so let's see what else we have. Now this is what I need, something like that. So I can leave that one, since it's really long, leave that one every first second doesn't play. Okay. Maybe even not on the second one, so only this first note. Now what I need is actually when I play, the bass and maybe just these chords in the drums. Nice. Now I have some variation, you see, so I don't have to keep all of these melodies all the time on. I can, go on without them, have a different piece of the song where, everything's a little bit calmer. And then when I get all these melodies in there, I have some variation. So I have enough elements to create variation throughout the arrangement. Let's listen to that again, all together. I like that, that's good. I just saved it. The only thing that sounds disharmonious to me is this note I added last, but I actually do like it. And, maybe I'm not actually going to play it with everything else. So, that's part of the arrangement that we also need to think about. So there you have it. We have most of the basic elements for like one loop. And of course we can add more, we can add some effects, but more about that in lessons to come.